mean, it's not that I'm disappointed with the performance. I think in the second half we was good, but we wasted the first 45 minutes. That's what the gaffer said, and I couldn't agree more. I think we defended well, but on the ball we didn't get on it enough. We didn't make them work hard enough, and we only had sort of one spell in the first half where we did move it about, and we've got the quality to get on it now and pass it about and move them side to side. The pleasing thing is I think we really dominated the physical battle, which is their strength and what we knew we was up against today, and that shows that the boys mentally really prepared for this game, knew what was coming and knew this was going to be the hardest test that we'd had so far. Of course, the manager said it in his press conference, it was going to be the hardest test yet, and we knew that. It was just whether we had mentally prepared for it, and I could tell in the warm-up already the boys knew what was coming and knew what was required, and it was real good. You see everyone battling, everyone fighting for first balls, everyone fighting for second balls, and I think that maybe dominated our minds a little bit in the first half. We was more worried about that than actually getting on the ball and being confident and playing it about. We went in at half time. The manager was honest and said that it wasn't what he expected and wasn't the standard, and that we needed to get on the ball more and work them, and we did that, and I think we created a chance in the second half. It was by far the better team. Unfortunately they got a penalty, which is a good penalty, but we've stayed in the game. I know there wasn't long left, but last year we'd have lost that game, and this year we haven't. We've managed to go and get a penalty, and Jeremy stepped up and put it away.
Yeah, how much character did it show that Jeremy gets up? You could see the relief on his face when he stuck it away as well.
Yeah, you could tell he was devastated when he gave the penalty away, but it shows his attitude and work rate to be in our box trying to defend anyway. He's a top player, and I think he's had a very good start to the season, so the manager named him as penalty taker beforehand, and no one was going to take it off him. So once John got the penalty, I had every faith that he'd put it in, and he did.
Yeah. Although it wasn't a clean sheet today, yet to concede from open play, there seems to be some structure and organisation. And how far away are we from the back end of last season, post lockdown, where we were conceding goals at will?
Yeah, it's chalk and cheese. It all comes from the manager and the staff. I think it's a clear plan. You know what's expected of you. You know what he needs, what he wants, and when you've got that clarity, it's easy to play football. Obviously, the players we brought in, the likes of George, Clates, all the new Spanish lads, that they've adapted straight away. Obviously, the boys, George and Clates, have been in this league. They know what's expected. But you've got people like Ivan Sanchez, who I think he's come in. He's been unbelievable. And to do that just like that in the Championship, you see a lot of players not being able to do it. So great recruitment from the board and from the management. And I am excited if we can carry on with this sort of trajectory of improving and getting better each game and each day like the manager wants, then we'll be a good team this year. We've just got the manager says come in every day, try and be better than you was the day before, and training's been the hardest I've done in a long time, but the standard and the intensity and the focus has been there, and I think if you train like that every day and more often than not, you'll get more results than you won't.
Yeah. Has been an unbeaten start. After the international break, you're looking at 2 games a week. We're yet to sort of go into that busy period, and is that why it's important that the gaffer's built the squad he's built, because he knows what the Championship has to offer?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you look at today, he's rotated. We've come off the back of 2 results, and he's rotated John Terrell and put Scotty Hogan 4-4-2, and it was a surprise to us all. But he knows what he's doing, and he's decisive with his actions. So we've got a big squad now. We've got people that are not even making the bench that can easily step in and play. And as I said, when you've got a plan that the manager has put in place and a style of play, and you know the structure, even if you're not in the team, even if you're not on the bench, you know that when you come in, you know what you got to do. And then how easy is it when you know what you got to do in your job, and that's all you got to worry about.